بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وسيق الذين اتقوا ربهم إلى الجنة زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها وفتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها سلام عليكم طبتم فادخلوها خالدين وقالوا الحمد لله الذي صدقنا وعده وأورثنا الأرض نتبوأ من الجنة حيث نشاء فنعم أجر العاملين.
Jazakallah, Bari Hasan Rasul, for such a melodious recitation. And thank you very much to all of you for your dignified silence during the recital. May I now proceed with our event, and first and foremost, extend a warm invite to the CEO of Faith Associates, my friend and colleague, Brother Shaukat Baraj, who will extend his warm hospitality and introduce the vision to you. Brother Shaukat.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم. Dear respected brothers and sisters, honorable and distinguished scholars, ladies and gentlemen, I meet you all with the universal greeting of Islam, which is peace. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. First, I would like to say a huge thank you to all of you for sparing your very valuable time and honoring us this evening to be with us to celebrate the best of British mosques. I know some of you have had some challenges on the M1, on the M40, on the M4. This is not my doing. I don't know whose doing it was, but please accept our apologies. As I look into the crowd today, I see some very, very sincere and honest and dedicated and inspirational people. People that are sacrificing day and night, every single day of the week, to serve their communities. And I commend you all. A round of applause for you. There is a bittersweet pill. There are people that I remember sat in this room in 2019 who are not here today because of COVID. I would just like to ask you to spare just 20 seconds of your time to just reflect on all those people that have passed away and are not here today. Jazakallah. The Beacon Mosque Awards. Why? Why did we start this project? We started this project because we wanted to walk in the footsteps of the beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We wanted to establish the Medina model, the Madani model in this beautiful country of Great Britain. And I can tell you now, from traveling from San Francisco to Sydney, from the upper mountains of Scotland to South Africa, we have the best mosques in the world. Congratulations. Takbir. Takbir. You are the exemplars. I can honestly say this to you. I just came back last week from Germany. They make the Mercedes-Benz, they make the Rolls-Royce, they make the BMWs. But guess what? We make the best mosques. We have the best leadership. We have the best models. We have the best designs. We have some of the most sincere leadership I can say in this room. 300 nominations were received in less than 4 months. 25,000 people voted until yesterday. Tonight you will see 11 inspirational winners. Inshallah, you will see 12 inspirational winners. And this is your hard work. This is your dedication. This is your spirit. And when people see your work today, it is our job at Faith Associates to promote this around the world. And I want to thank people like Imam Qasim, who's come all the way from Pakistan today. Thank you, sir, for being here. I want to thank Nasha for her dedication, her support. I wish to thank Steve Baker's team that's here tonight. I wish to thank all the awardees that are going to present the awards tonight. And I want to finally thank two distinguished people. The Faith Associates team, thank you for your dedication and your help. I wish to thank my wife and my children for their sacrifices. And I want to finally say thank you all from the bottom of my heart for the deep, great work that you do. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Well, there isn't much to add after such solemn words, except Brother Shaukat had a shopping list of things that we do best compared to what Germany does best. But he has omitted one important thing. We also make the best food. He thanked a lot of people from this end to that end. We also thank him because he's providing the food today. So Brother Shaukat, thank you very much. We shall now reconvene with the main part of the evening. And before we reconvene, I would just like to extend on behalf of everybody here that today we are sat here post-COVID. We are able to share each other's beautiful company. But over the last few years, we have all been challenged in different ways through the COVID era. One of the greatest challenges is what should we do, what system should we have in place, implemented in our mosques and madrasas. Of course, our government issued a set of rules which needed to be adhered to, applied, followed, and implemented. And there was a group of people who tried to provide the religious guidance for communities, and there was also an organization who tried to provide in simple sound bites what the government advice was regarding people coming together in faith centers and sacred spaces. That organization was Faith Associates, and I would, on behalf of every mosque up and down the country, thank from the bottom of my heart Brother Shaukat and his team, who with their unflinching commitment and dedication provided sound bites of how to follow the government guidance and keep our communities and visitors safe throughout that period. So Brother Shaukat and your full team, Jazakumullah, may Allah reward you for such great, stellar beacon work. Moving on now, I invite our sponsor for this evening, Ashab TV, who in soundbite are the alternative of Netflix. Brother Abrar Hussain, who I welcome to the podium. Inshallah, he himself will introduce Ashab TV, and I think we also have a video clip that we will be watching. Brother Ashab, Jazakumullah.
Assalamu alaikum. How's everyone doing? Alhamdulillah. I just want to really say thank you to Faced Associates for organizing this tremendous event tonight, shining a light on the beautiful work of mosques around the country. And mashallah, it's been so good running into so many old friends tonight who I haven't seen for a long time. And mashallah, it's been wonderful meeting new people. I've made new friends tonight. So jazakallah, Brother Shaukat, for arranging this event. It's been tremendous. So just to introduce myself, my name is Abrar Hussain. I'm a film producer and director from London. Some of you may have seen one of my films, One Day in the Haram or One Night in Al-Aqsa, which were two very popular films, Islamic films here in the UK. I'm currently here with our media partners, Ashab. I'm currently representing Ashab as the head of development UK. Ashab, as the brother mentioned, is kind of like an Islamic Netflix. So it's a very cool kind of platform. It's a global entertainment hub for Muslims by Muslims. Ashab answers the need for authentic, positive, and humanizing Muslim stories and combats decades of negative Muslim portrayals in mainstream media and the film industry. Muslim audiences, especially our future young generations, deserve quality, culturally diverse, and value-led entertainment in an accessible and on-demand format, which is what Ashab provides. Through partnering with Ashab, you are participating in an ecosystem that advances Muslim equity, visibility, and community. Not least, I say this not least as being representing myself, you will be supporting the next generation of Muslim creatives. And this is very important because helping to facilitate this will help facilitate many more films like One Day in the Haram and One Night in Al-Aqsa, for Muslim audiences, not just here in the UK, but all over the world. Remember, visual aids and storytelling in particular has been part of the Islamic tradition from the start, from the very start. Even the Holy Quran, mashallah, is 1/3 stories. It's storytelling. And it's why? Because storytelling is a unique way to explain Islamic concepts and Islamic values in a way that young and the modern day audiences can understand. So this is why this is so important. Now, there's a flyer on your table, I think not a flyer, actually part of the booklet. There's a very special, unique offer from Ashab just for participants at this event. So please have a look, it's in the center pages, have a look at that. I'll be here throughout the evening, I'll be networking, I'll be coming around, inshallah, speaking to many of you. I'm actually really interested in speaking to some of the mosque leaders because as Brother Shaukat said, we have the best mosques in the world, right? We have mosques that are doing groundbreaking work in communities around the UK. Ashab is the type of company that will shine a spotlight on that work. And not just shine a spotlight on the work, put budget into that work, create feature-length documentaries about that work, but put that work out to audiences all over the world. So not just here in the UK, but outside of the UK as well. So, alhamdulillah, I'll be here. Please do come and introduce yourselves to me. If anything I've said is of interest, I really do look forward to hearing your stories, hearing about the positive work the mosques are doing in the UK, and shining a light on that work. And inshallah, we have a taste of what's to come now. But from my side, Jazakallah khair, thank you so much for listening. Thank you.
Jazakumullah, Brother Abrar. We have now reached that point in the evening where we shall commence.
Ashab is the first of its kind Muslim streaming platform that offers diverse, dynamic, and rich stories that represent the multifaceted experiences of Muslims around the globe. Instantly stream Muslim movies, series, and documentaries, all portraying positive Muslim representation. Ashab provides a dedicated space for historically underserved and excluded Muslim audiences to not only consume content across a variety of categories, but to also center and support the Muslim creators and filmmakers who bring them to life. You can download and stream movies and TV series offline, anywhere, anytime. Ashab has a wide range of Muslim-friendly content for the entire family. Stream feature films, short films, documentaries, and TV series with subjects ranging from food and music to dramas, cartoons, and more. Start watching today. UsHub TV, the fastest growing Muslim streaming service.
Right, I hope you enjoyed that. We shall now commence with the award ceremony. So may I first and foremost explain the protocol. I shall introduce the category, and Brother Shaukat has already informed us there are 11 categories, 25,000 votes have been cast, 300 submissions have been received. The process is a parallel process of voting, not just to the public vote, but all submissions have been independently scrutinized by a panel of judges, who each one is unaware what the other judge has decided or adjudicated. So, those who have been introduced or informed or requested, should I say, to present the award are requested wherever you are sat in this lovely hall to pick up the award on my right from Sister Kim, who is in the brown headscarf. On my right, she will give you the correct award, inshallah. You are to then come onto your stage and share a few words about the category and your thoughtful views around the theme, and then open the golden envelope, before which we shall have some clips played of those shortlisted nominees who have been doing some stellar work within the community, so we understand as attendees today at this event what is the beacon example that we are all trying to match up with. So first category is the Best Mosque Youth Service. I welcome Matt Dandy. Whilst he picks up the award to be presented, Matt has served as the Football Association National Development Manager for Programs since January 2022. He has previously served as National Football and Futsal Development Manager for British universities and colleges for over 3 years. He has also held football development roles for AOC Sport and the Birmingham County FA. So please welcome on stage Matt.
First and foremost, just wanted to say a massive thank you. It's actually a real privilege and an honour to be here on behalf of the FA. Our relationship and partnership with the Faith Association is one which we're incredibly proud of. And it's really humbling to actually be a part of something so special. So first and foremost, I wanted just to say thank you for being here, thank you for giving up your time, and thank you for everybody in the room for the incredible work that's going on across mosques in this country. It's incredible. So first and foremost, a bit of a ripple for everybody, please. Thank you. So at the FA, we want to use football as a vehicle to change people's lives and drive change and really try and impact the wonderful country that we live in and have a difference on people's lives. And actually, there's real synergy in terms of what mosques are doing up and down the country in terms of youth services. It's a privilege to be here, and I wanted just to touch on the great opportunity that it will be to stand in front of you and really embrace the work that's going on. Investing in facilities and programs is incredibly integral and important to make sure that we provide the relevant services across the country for mosques. And ultimately, we want to get more young people involved in activities that we're doing. So on that note, I'd like to probably turn and watch the video around our nominations, and let's listen to some incredible work that's going on. So here it is, the golden envelope as such. Okay, it's in front of me. No pressure, anticipation, building it, suspense. Okay, so the winner of the British Beacon Mosque Awards 2022 category around Best Mosque in Service is EMCA, the Al Nagish Mosque and Centre. Keep that round of applause coming for EMCA. Can we give another round of applause, please, for EMCA?